Please state and spell your full legal name.
My name is Vanessa Townsend, VANESSA
Please raise your right hand and I'll swear you in. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that any testimony you give today shall be the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. Please proceed.
Good morning. Can you please introduce yourself to the jury?
I'm Vanessa Townsend.
And do you know Jereme Townsend?
I do.
How do you know?
He's my husband.
When did you get married?
April 12th, 2008.
And do you have children together?
We do.
How many?
1,
How old is your child?
14.
And in 2016, where were you working?
Pine Ridge Elementary.
And what was your position there?
A teacher.
Did you work there the whole school year 2015 to 2016?
Correct.
And in 2016, while you were at work, did you receive an unexpected delivery?
I did.
And what was that delivery?
Sidebar, please. Please proceed.
Ms. Townsend, did you receive an unexpected delivery?
I did.
And what was that delivery?
Flowers.
And did those flowers come with a card?
They did.
Your Honor, may I approach?
Yes, sir.
Showing what the offense has been previously been marked as State's Exhibit T.
Judge, we have filed a motion with respect to this. If we approach, we'll reference.
Please approach.
I'm showing you what's been previously marked for identification as State's Exhibit T. I'm going to go ahead and just ask that you cut along the top here and just take a look at the card that is inside. Without showing it to the jury, so you just go ahead and look at the card.
Sorry.
That's okay.
In the envelope.
Yep, you can pull that out.
Oh. Sorry.
Sure. And go ahead and open it up. Is that the card that you received with the flowers?
It is.
And is that in the same or substantially same condition as when you received that?
It is.
And after receiving that, did you eventually turn this over to law enforcement?
I did.
Your Honor, this time the state removed State's Exhibit T into evidence as State's number 30.
Same objection, Judge.
All right. Objections overruled. States T will be entered into evidence as States number 30.
Now, did that, the card that came with those flowers, did that include a message?
It did.
And can you go ahead and read that message to the jury, please?
Sorry.
That's okay. Ms. Townsend, is this a difficult day for you?
It is. It says, roses are red, violets are blue. My wife is a whore. Your husband is too. Sorry about this. Check your Facebook message. We need to talk. Mike.
Now, up until this point, had you ever had any interactions with this particular Mike or a Michael Shaver?
No.
Up until this point, had you noticed any messages from a Facebook profile identified as Michael Shaver prior to receiving those flowers?
No.
Up until this point, did you have any knowledge or that your husband was potentially having an affair?
No.
When did you receive that card and those flowers?
In April 11th, 2016.
In the time frame leading up to you receiving those flowers, was there ever any time that your husband was sleeping anywhere other than the home, which would have given you concerns that he was having some sort of extramarital affair?
Sleeping elsewhere?
Yes.
No.
So you always came home at night, he was always around.
Yes.
Now, after you received that card, did you in fact did you have a Facebook profile at that point?
I did.
And after receiving that card and that message, did you go onto your Facebook profile and realize that there had been either a friend request or some sort of messages from Michael Shaver's Facebook account?
I did.
And once you saw that request had come in and those messages had come in, what did you do specifically as it relates to Facebook?
I contacted the person back.
Did you accept this friend request to be able to look at these messages?
I did.
And did you go through the messages that had been sent to you up until the point that you had received those flowers?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and show Defense State's Exhibit EE.
Thank you. I just need one. Thank you.
All right, sidebar,
Yes, sir.
come on up.
House, I'm showing you States EE. Home drive. You recognize that thumb drive.
I do.
And what does that thumb drive contain?
The messages from the Facebook account.
And does that contain all the messages that you received from Michael Shaver's Facebook account, including any still screenshots of text messages, these Facebook messages we're referring to here, along with photographs that may have been sent to you?
Yes, to my knowledge.
And how do you recognize that that is what is contained on that thumb drive?
I dated and initialed it.
And you reviewed that information before doing so?
Correct.
Your Honor, at this time the state moves States EE into evidence, as I believe number 31.
Yes, sir. Objection's overruled. States EE will be admitted into evidence as States number 31.
And I want to start with the actual Facebook messages you received from Michael Shaver's account, showing Defense States FF.
Judge, same objection.
Yes, sir.
That's all items.
Yes, sir. All right, the objection is overruled.
Showing you it's been previously regarded as States FF. Go ahead and take a look at those documents. What are those documents?
The messages I received through Facebook account.
And are those the Facebook messages that we just started talking about and that you received after that you went back and looked at after the flowers, and any future Facebook messages from that same account?
Correct.
And those are actually also contained on the thumb drive that we just talked about. This is just a printed out version of that.
Correct.
Your Honor, this time the state moves states FF into evidence as states exhibit number 32.
Over defense objection, states FF will be admitted into evidence as states number 32.
Now I'm going to go ahead and start publishing some of these. Now, on page, looking at the blue numbers on top, page 2447, is that where the first message that you would have received from the Michael Shaver Facebook account?
That's correct.
And first of all, what was the date of that message?
February 25th, 2016.
And what was the content of that message?
Hello, Vanessa. I know you don't know me, but I keep sending you a friend request because I really need to talk with you about something important. I am not a creep, I promise. I'm looking to confirm some information concerning my wife.
Now, moving on into page 2446. Are there messages, and 2447, actually we'll start on page 2447. Did you receive any sort of follow-up message there on April 5th of 2016? So the message would be on the top of page 2447, the date would be on page 2446.
I don't see 2447. I'm sorry.
Oh, I apologize.
Sorry.
No. Looking at the message there from April 5th, what is that statement?
So April 5th, 2016, it says, I don't think you are seeing my messages. I just sent you something. Hope you contact me when you receive.
And moving on to the preceding page, well, the next page. Is there a message then from April 9th, 2016?
April 9th, 2016, please contact me at 352-801-0941.
And what is the next message that you received after getting that phone number?
April 11th, 2016,
And what is that message?
I received multiple. It says, your special delivery is to arrive today. Hope to finally hear back from you.
All right. Now, the special delivery message, was that close in time to when you received the flowers?
That is.
Is that same day?
It is.
Now, you can go ahead and put that down for just a moment. After you accepted the friend request, did you start communicating with this Facebook profile identified as Michael Shaver?
I did.
And in the course of that, did you receive any sort of screenshots of text messages between your husband and Laurie Shaver?
I did.
Did you also receive photographs that showed your husband with Miss Shaver?
I did.
The phone number that was associated with, that was placed in that Facebook record, did you reach out and contact that individual?
I did.
And how did you do so?
I tried to call it.
Did that person ever answer the phone?
No.
So after asking you to call, they never picked up.
Correct. They texted me back.
And were you ever able to talk on the phone with the person that had given you that phone number?
No.
And what was that phone number again?
Can I look?
Yes.
352.
I'm showing you it's been previously been marked as State's Exhibit GG for identification. You recognize State's GGs.
I do.
And what is State's GG?
Text message.
And is that the text message that you reached out or received back from that phone number you just stated?
That's the one I received back.
At this time, the state removes State's GG into evidence as, I believe, number 32?
33.
33.
Says objection, Judge.
Objection is overruled. State's GG will be admitted into evidence as state's number 33.
Now, also during the period of time that this was going on, did you obtain Laurie Shaver's phone number?
I did.
And did you reach out and send a text to that number?
I did.
And did you correspond with Ms. Shaver through that phone?
I texted, but I never received a message back.
I am showing what's previously been marked for identification as states RRR. How did you get Laurie Shaver's phone number? Was it included in the screenshots of the text messages that you received?
I don't remember if it was text message or Facebook, but it was given to me through one of those two.
I'm showing you what's been previously been marked for identification as states RRR. Do you recognize that?
Yes, I do.
And is that a screenshot of text that you sent to Laurie Shaver's phone?
That's correct.
At this time, the state moves states RRR into evidence as states number 34.
Any objection?
I object.
All right, over defense's objection, states RRR will be admitted into evidence as state's number 34.
During the time frame that you were corresponding with the individual utilizing the Michael Shaver Facebook account, did they encourage you to get a divorce?
Yes, they did.
Did they make any offers to you in relation to that?
I don't know what you mean offers. I'm sorry.
Did they bring up matters of a divorce attorney?
Yes, they did. They recommended one.
Now, ultimately, when you got this information, did you confront your husband about it?
I did.
And at that time, did you both decide to stay together, married, and in the relationship?
We did.
And when did that process and that period of time begin?
For the end of April, May.
And after that period of time, was there ever instances where Mr. Townsend left on an unknown, was out at places that you weren't aware during that time frame?
No.
No further questions at this time.
All right, Mr. Wiggs,
I don't have any questions. Thank you, Judge.
may the witness be released from her subpoena.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for appearing today. You're released from further testimony. Have a good day. Yes, ma'am. Your next witness.
Your Honor, it's probably going to be lengthy. I don't know if you want to take a look right now or you want me to bring it in. Do you want me to bring it in?
Well, by lengthy, how much time do you anticipate?
Probably 45.
45 minutes. We'll break for lunch now.